Hey, update. Um, so I'm kind of back. Um, I've been missing in action for a minute, and it's not because I wanted to be. It's because I had to be. Well, now I'm coming back a little bit. But not a lot as I would beforehand. It's because technically I had a lot of stuff going on tooth before, and then the stuff that's been holding me back for years, which is really affecting me in a way, and it's stopping me from doing the things that I need to do as a person. Um, there's a lot of things that's been, you know, bothering me and stuff like that, which hence I have been meditating, but also I've decided to go on ahead and do counseling to get the 4 years of hell, as I say, off my back. It's like a monk. It's like a monkey. Excuse me. On my back that will never leave unless I start talking. But my counselor made a good note. It is time for healing. I want everything that has happened to me since I was 16 till now to be done and over with. So when I turn 21, which after tomorrow will be 1 month away, I know I'm young. I won't have that monkey on my back anymore. But it probably will still be there a little bit because of stuff that happened, pretty much. And I can honestly admit I do dwell on the past a little bit. And I should be like that part in The Lion King where Rafiki hits Simba on the head. It's in the past, it doesn't matter, but man, I'm different. Yeah. But I'm doing better. I'm in school. I'm actually happier. I met new people. Yeah, I'm sociable. I met new people. I am home because I am technically contagious, according to my school student. I'll get into that later on, but what else happened? Oh yeah, I lost a friend, not very friend, like losing, like dying friend. No, like I lost a friend due to the fact that pretty much the friend is probably sensitive to the things I say, and one thing I can say is that some of the things I may have said may have been hurtful, and I did apologize for that. But then again, I think about it now, it's like that person was too sensitive, and that person can get eaten alive in the real world. Time will only tell. I'm giving that person space. I checked on the person to see how they were doing. No response. So obviously that person is still being selfish and hateful. But if that person and I talk again, it's not going to be on that same level that we were before. And I don't want it to be on that same level again. Because technically, it seems to me that when I'm honest about my opinions or honest about my advice, it seems like I'm the bad person. And unless you can take my honesty and whatnot, I'm gonna advise you to switch from being my true friend to being just a associate or a casual friend, or not even a casual friend, just a friend or associate, or a person that I can randomly talk to, because I'm just honest. I grew up around honesty. I was taught to be honest, even if it's brutal. I took brutal honesty, and like I don't see why most sensitive people can't do that. But the fingers get pointed when you're wrong and everything else. You know, I also learned that I can't help people like that. You know, it's not worth it. I'm gonna be honest, it's really not worth it. Because once you tell somebody you're walking away, it's like, oh, you're the bad person. And it's best to walk away because technically that person really didn't give two rat's ass about anything you've done. So we'll see what happens with that situation. Honestly, I really don't care how the outcome comes at this point. Because it's it's not going to ever ever change properly if we were to ever talk again. Um, Otherwise than that, I've been doing good. Been holding up pretty good. Shed my little tears. I did smile a little bit. I Valentine's Day was actually good for me this year. I helped my roommate's boyfriend plan a surprise for my roommate, which was very awesome. It was very cool. The video's up on my wall somewhere. It was amazing. It was nice. Very nice Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's that. Otherwise than that, yeah, that's my update. Um, that's all I can think of right now. Oh, my spring break will be, yeah, I'm home, and well, pretty much I'm home for the week, and then next week is school, and then after that, that's spring break. Great time to be home. I'm only going to be home for 2 days for spring break. I'm not staying here. It's no point. I don't see why I need to stay. You know, I'm going to stay. I'm going to visit for 2 days, and then I'm going back to school. Looking for a job right now at my school. Hopefully, I find one and get one soon. Got a lot of things to do. Summertime, I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be honest. I got to catch up. I missed the semester. I got to catch up, and I'm not going to be home. I refuse to be home for months and then come back for a fall semester. No, I'm doing summer sessions, and I'm not coming home unless I have to. I'm sorry, I'm not coming home. Yeah, it's time. It's really honestly time. For 4 years, I've been putting my problems and myself on the back burner because everyone knows that's the type of person I am. But when it comes down to it, enough is enough. Like, I'm not trying to be selfish or anything, but it's like I gotta worry about me. I know people have been saying that to me for like how many years, but it's time, you know. So if you don't hear from me during the summer or you don't hear from me after my birthday, it's not you. It's just the fact that I got me to worry about now. Because after the day before Valentine's Day, I finally realized why I don't I hate people sometimes. There's no such thing, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how many people hate me or what women hate me after I say this, but there's no such thing as a true friend in a woman's vocabulary. If there is, then there's a few, but otherwise than that, I don't believe there's a true friend in the woman's system of life. I finally realized that. And women, you have to understand that you aren't high and mighty and everything else, and people need to just stop, you know? That's all I can say. Stop thinking that because people are honest with you, they're hurting you. They're not. They just care so much about you. So that's that. Yeah. So I'm kind of back. I won't be making videos, but I will be back posting statuses and whatnot. Probably not a lot, but you know. So we'll see. Have fun, kids.